Hey everyone, Val here, and I'm getting ready to cook dinner, and I'm going to do a beef and broccoli stir fry over rice. And I had mentioned that in an earlier video when I was doing my Food Line haul, and Lipstick and Sofrito had asked me if I would do my recipe so she could see it. So I don't really have a recipe. I kind of, when I cook, just throw in what I got, but I'm going to let you see it. So let me get started. I'll get the ingredients out. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use, and then we'll put everything together. Before we do that, I'm going to put a pan on with some water because I'm going to put some rice on, and you all know how to cook rice, so I'm not going to have to show you that, but I'm going to start some water for some rice, and that can be cooking while we're cooking the stir fry. Alright, let me get the ingredients out and we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to start with the Tang stir fry oil, and we are going to put that in the pan, and we're going to stir fry us some garlic, and I have some onions and green peppers that I'm going to dice up really fine because I want them to cook down where they can't be seen, because I know that I want the flavoring, but I don't want the bite of onion or green pepper because Steve doesn't really like that in his food. So I'm going to make it so we're going to have the taste, but we won't have big chunks. And then I am using the boneless round, top round, extra thin cut. I'm going to cut this into strips. And so let me get started cutting my vegetables and cutting my meat and getting my onions and green peppers and garlic all diced up, and we'll get started. Okay, so if you hear gurgling in the background, Steve is making coffee. So we're gonna take our Tang stir fry oil and put it in the pan, and we're gonna heat up the pan on a medium heat. Once this gets heated up, I've got the peppers and onions ground up nice and finely so Steve can't taste them. And I'm gonna put some of my garlic in the pan and saute it. So we're gonna let the oil heat up for a minute, and I'll be right back. All right, let's get a sizzle. I'm going to let this cook down just for a little bit. I turned it down to a medium-low heat, and I will be right back. Okay, that's sauteed up nicely. I'm going to add all of my beef in there. Let's put a little bit of Uncle Steve's cow shake on there. If you want another kind of seasoning, you can put any kind of seasoning you want. Mix that in. I'm going to put this down on low heat. I'm going to throw in some broccoli. This broccoli will cook down. We'll break some of it up into smaller pieces. think I'm just going to put all this was 2 small heads of broccoli. I'm just going to put it all in there because it's going to cook down. I hope that's not too much, but we'll eat that. Oh, it's going to be too much broccoli, but that's okay. We'll eat it. We're going to let it cook down. I'm just going to put a touch of water in it to steam it a little bit. We'll put the lid on it. I'm going to leave it on low, and we're going to cook it about probably, I'm going to put it on for like 10 minutes, time it for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and see what it's looking like. Okay, we're 9 minutes in. My 1 minute warning to my 10 minutes just went off. So I want to stir this up a little bit. It's cooking nicely. Yeah, the broccoli's cooking down. So I'm glad that I used as much broccoli as I did. It is cooking down. It's still not cooked. I'm going to let it go again, maybe another 5 to 10 minutes. It's scanning nice. It's cooking nicely. So I'm going to put the timer on again for another 10 minutes on it. Alright, so our 20 minutes is up. This is the second 10 minutes. I'm going to mix this up. It's looking really good. The broccoli's looking good. I'm going to add the Taste of Inspiration teriyaki marinade. And I put in there a little less than half a jar, if you can see what that got that in there so far. Oh, it smells really good. I'm going to put this on medium just to warm that up. I think there's plenty of sauce in there. I'm going to serve this in this bowl here. It looks wonderful. It smells wonderful. It looks wonderful. All right, we're going to call that done. Let me turn this off, get this plated up, and we'll be right back with you. Okay, Steve's going to try the beef and broccoli.
And the secret's in the sauce.
It is. Do you know what the sauce is?
Teriyaki.
Do you know what kind it is?
P.F. Chang?
No.
I have no idea. Kukuman.
No. Taste of Inspiration.
Tastes good to me.
All right, there you go. You got it from Steve. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And let's see what we're cooking another day. Say bye, Steve.
Bye, Steve.